Welcome back to the Tiernan Centers. We bring you the final game, the quarterfinal matchup tonight between the Richmond Red Devils and the Indians of Portage. Great to have you with us as we get set for the final game of the day. The winner of this will play Tinley tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the semifinals. The Red Devils coming in at 3-5, winners of their last two. They beat Indianapolis Homeschool yesterday 73-65. Portage knocked off Seton 55-43. They come in at 4-3. Starters coming up in a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is the Wettig tournament right here. Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Here's how the Indians will line up today. Cale Nelson, a 5'10 senior, wears number 11. Marion Martin is a 6'1 junior wearing number 14. James Avrilla, 6'7 and a senior, number 20. Greg Millage, 6'1 and a senior, number 23. And Jacoby Sims, 6'2 and a junior, number 32. So it'll be Nelson, Martin, Avrilla, Millage, and Sims for the Indians. For the Red Devils, Ricky Wedlow, 6'1 and a sophomore, number 1. Keyshawn Clemens, 6'6 and a senior, number 2. Kareem Jett, 5'8", maybe, and a sophomore, number 4. Philip Hobbs, 5'10 and a junior, number 12. Christian Harvey, 6 foot and a senior, number 20. Harvey coming off a 29-point performance yesterday. Ricky Wedlow, 22 in their win over Indianapolis Homeschool. Cathedral is in, Connorsville is in, Tinley is in, and we await now the last team to make it into the Final Four, and already a change as they will not start Kareem Jett. The Red Devils will start Jordan Fry, the 6'3 junior, instead. So they're going to try to get a little more size against the Indians here tonight. Tip will be won by the Red Devils as Jacoby Sims, along with Keyshawn Clemens, on the jump, and we're underway in our final game of the day. Here's Wedlow. Portage opening up man-to-man as this is Christian Harvey, one of the leading scorers in the North Central Conference. One of the leading scorers in the state as well, as he is crossover and ball loose. Not a turnover, as that'll be picked up there by Jordan Fry. Harvey driving, reverse layup, good. Boy, he put some spin on that one. Harvey with his first two. Back the other way. Basket is good and a foul as Marion Martin scores. Martin averaging 10.8 points per game. Red Devils will have to do a better job in transition in defense. Middledge leads the Indians at 14.3 points per game. Martin with the free throw is good.
He converts the three-point play.
3-2 Portage. Red Devils 73 points last night. They've scored their two highest games in the last two contests of the year. Here's Harvey between the circles. Harvey now with a right-hand dribble to the wing. Harvey looking inside to Clemens, goes back outside once again to Wedlow. His three-pointer no good. Jordan Fry able to run down the loose basketball in the corner. The Red Devils get another opportunity. Here's Harvey. Harvey be guarded there by Jacoby Sims. Now they'll switch it back up. Sims will get on Clemens, and that'll put Middledge on Harvey. Here's Harvey. Shot fake. Pull back. 15-footer on the way. No. Rebound Clemens. Kept alive by Jordan Fry. Red Devils again. Here's Harvey. Top of the key three. Good. Harvey now with 5. Harvey, a 6-foot senior, again 29 points in the win yesterday. Ball in the deep corner. Here's Middledge. Middledge. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound Fry. Middledge a size advantage at 6'1". Here's Harvey down the lane. Nice pass. Layup good by Keyshawn Clemens. 7-3, Red Devils lead, 5:37 to go. Portage basketball. Here's Martin. Jumper good. That'll be a 2-point basket by Martin. Martin with all 5 points now for the Indians. Wedlow. Now we'll find Hobbs at the elbow. Gets the screen. Hobbs, the three-pointer. That's off the back of the iron. Battle for the loose basketball and the rebound. Portage in a reaching foul. That'll go against Jordan Fry, I believe. Or will they just say it went out of bounds? They're going to say it went out of bounds, last touched by Cale Nelson. Penrose had 11 yesterday. Martin had 24 in their win over Seton. Here is Harvey again, another three, rims in and out. And another offensive rebound. Good job by Jordan Fry, 2 offensive boards. Here's Wedlow. Off now to Fry. Fry, 16 foot away, missed that one. And the rebound by Martin. Martin across the timeline against Harvey. Vrilla in the corner, 6'7" post player. Nice crossover. Here's Martin. Good ball movement in the deep corner. Back outside. And the drive down the lane by Martin. Thought he got away with a travel. Jump shot no good from the wing. As Middledge can't get it to go. Here is Wedlow on the drive. He'll draw the foul against Martin.
Foul's going to be on number 14, Marion Martin.
Martin picks up his first.
Wedlow's going to go to the line.
Here is Ricky Wedlow, 22 points in the win yesterday. He'll be there for 2. In fact, the Red Devils shot the ball pretty well from 3. And they need that from Ricky Wedlow. 8-5 3-point lead. 4:19 remaining here in the first. Second free throw is good. At least the Red Devils do appear to be a little more relaxed in this quarterfinal matchup. Avrilla able to bring the ball down the floor. They're going to go inside, and that's going to be Middledge getting his shot blocked. Here's Harvey. Harvey will find Wedlow. Three-pointer no good, and the rebound by Martin. Martin will slow it up as the Indians work it into the half court. Portage, a pretty familiar face in this tournament over the last couple of years. That is Nelson. Now to Millage. They'll swing it right side. Habrilla. Shot fake, driving inside, layup good. That's Sims. Jacoby Sims, athletic player at 6'2". .320 remaining now in the first quarter is Christian Harvey. The weave out front as Harvey receives again. And the Red Devils reset it. Wedlow to his left. Phillip Hobbs now to the right. Now they'll bring Clemens out on that high post. Here's Wedlow. He was in looking for the roll that time for Clemens. That'll be a turnover by Richmond. Jalen Smith, the 5'8" junior, coming into the lineup. We'll also see another player coming in. That's number 12, Noah Penrose. Penrose had 11 yesterday. And we'll see Kareem Jett come in. So both teams getting smaller. This thing could be quick. Red Devils replacing Keyshawn Clemens, the 6'6" post player. Kareem Jett, as we mentioned, they list him at 5'8". He's probably closer to 5'5". The Red Devils a little full court zone trap here at the Tiernan Center. Late game in this one, and then we'll move to tomorrow. 2:48 to go. Here's Nelson. Sims, lob pass inside. Pretty good post move down low by Millage. Millage at 6'1", ties the ball game at 9. Millage averaging 14.3 points per game. Harvey again on the drive, but a whistle and a foul. Millage will pick up the foul. That's his first. Just the second team foul now on Portage.
Indian second.
Crowd a little more alive after that last game. Tinley blowing out Park Tudor 60-36. Harvey, nice drive, layup good. He took it right by Sims. Harvey now with 7. 2:13 remaining in the quarter. Millage at the elbow, cutting down the lane is Sims. His shot's off the back of the iron. The rebound by Jordan Fry. Here's Wedlow. Pull-up jumper on the way, rims in and out. Another tough one. Here come the Indians again. This is Smith. Smith, his little floater down the lane, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no by Sims. And the rebound, Jordan Fry. Here's Harvey. Harvey, pull back shot, short. And the rebound, Fry. Another rebound by Jordan Fry. Probably not the shot right there that Rick Wedlow, the head coach, was hoping Harvey would go with. Here's Harvey driving and a whistle and a foul, and they will get Jacoby Sims. And that's going to put Christian Harvey at the line.
32, Jacoby Sims, his first, team third. That puts Harvey at the line, shooting 2.
Harvey was 7. 1:24 remaining in the quarter. We'll see Keyshawn Clemens check back into the lineup now for Richmond.
Harvey connects on the first. Keyshawn Clemens checking
Red Devils
in for
back
Phil
to a
Hobbs.
3-point lead. Portage coming back as well as Maurian Martin is checked back in. Martin with 5. Noah Penrose back in the lineup as well. Second free throw is short. And the rebound by Millage. 1:20 to go, and the Red Devils zone trap again. They're trying to make the Indians play a little more up-tempo. Three-pointer on the way by Penrose is good.
Three-pointer, Penrose.
Penrose, his first basket, tied at 12, minute 5 remaining. Harvey gets the screen. And the Red Devils will set it back out. Now to Kareem Jett. Will they play for one? 50 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Clemens will set that down screen. Harvey receives at the right elbow. Harvey driving right by the defender, Havrilla, at 6'7". Mismatch in the speed department there for sure. Havrilla picks up his first. I don't think that was intended to have Havrilla guarding Harvey. The Red Devils inbound. Here's Kareem Jett. .37 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Clemens at the high post. Fry posting up. Here's Kareem Jett on the drive. Has his shot blocked. Martin got a piece of it. And here's Smith. So now the Indians can play for the final shot of the opening quarter of play. Here's Smith. Gets to the screen. Harvey gets the steal. Portage with a turnover. Harvey will be fouled by Jalen Smith before the shot. Heads up play that time by Jalen Smith. Portage just with the one turnover. Richmond with one turnover. And the Red Devils, one thing they have not done consistently this year is finish out a quarter. So a delay of game warning against the Red Devils. Next time they get a warning, it'll be a technical foul as Harvey on the inbound. Jett back to Clemens, soft touch, basket good. Clemens will finish out the quarter, and the Red Devils on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard lead this one 14-12. This is Richmond basketball. Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Back here at the Tiernan Center as the Red Devils lead it by 2. 8 points by Harvey, 4 points by Clemens, 6 points by Wedlow. Martin with 5, 3 by Penrose, 2 by Millage, and 2 by Sims. Red Devils able to finish out the quarter. We mentioned a little bit ago, it's something that they haven't done consistently. So it looks like Harvey's going to get a break. He is on the bench now for the Red Devils. As coming in the lineup, Sid Sanya. Portage basketball just underway, second quarter. Off the glass, no good by Martin, in the rebound, Clemens. Jett to Sanya. Good job by Sanya. Able to reach behind and grab that basketball before it went out of bounds. Here's Kareem Jett. Jett now to Wedlow. Red Devils trying to attack on that left high. And now they'll work it to Sanya. Sanya bouncing again to Jett. Jett will find Hobbs. Hobbs driving, feeding inside, layup good to Clemens. Give the assist and a nice pass by Hobbs, and Clemens now with 6. Red Devils lead it by 4. Havrilla gives it off now to Penrose. Portage back into the half court as they'll work it left side to Millage. Millage in the lane, throws up a wild one, and boy, I tell you what, he got no man's land. He had 3 white jerseys around him and nowhere to go. Turnover number 2 now by the Indians. The Red Devils set it up in the half court once again. This will be Kareem Jett with the basketball. Clemens in the high post. Here's your cross. He'll hand it off now to Kareem. He'll drive, off balance shot, no good. And the rebound by Nelson. Havrilla with the basketball at 6'7", bringing it across the timeline. Here's Martin. He'll back it up with the right hand. Here's Millage. In the corner, Havrilla. His jumper is good. Well, the big man steps to the outside, hits the three. First 3 points by Havrilla. Clemens back outside to Jet. Once again, Hobbs. Entry pass to Clemens. Clemens, turnaround shot good. Boy, Clemens off to a good start. 8 points now for Clemens. He's gotten better offensively, and that's what the Red Devils need, production from their post players. Havrilla will find Smith. Top of the key to Martin, and he traveled with it. Third turnover now for Portage. Christian Harvey back in. Cale Nelson coming in for the Indians. Also returning is Jacoby Sims. 3-point lead, 5:45 to go here in the second quarter. The winner of this advances to play Tinley tomorrow. Red Devils would love just to stay right here. The loser has to go to IU East tomorrow morning. Again, high post to Clemens. He'll bypass Sonya, gives it off now to Jet. Here's Hobbs. He'll clear it out. Here's Sonya. Sonya getting more playing time as the season goes along. Good defensive player. Harvey on the drive. Quick move to the basket. Layup good. Harvey giving the Red Devils a 5-point lead. Here's Smith. Off the screen, Sims. Lob pass, Havrilla against Harvey. Havrilla powers it up. Not a whole lot right there that Christian Harvey can do. Havrilla at 6'7", Harvey at 6 foot. Here is the kick out. Sonya on the drive. Left-hand layup, no. Havrilla with a rebound. Stripped from behind by Sonya. Ball goes out of bounds and a turnover for the Indians. That'll be their fourth. Wedlow in, Kareem Jet out. Well, not a great crowd here tonight. Probably the best crowd they've had over the last 3 games. Sonya passed up the 3. Here's Harvey, top of the key. Wedlow, quick release on the 3, good.
Ball for Wedlow.
9 points already for Wedlow as he is matching his performance last night, 23-17. Portage basketball. Here's Martin between the circles, looking to his right. Nelson. Smith on the right wing, back outside now to Martin for 3, missed it. Havrilla battling for the rebound, but it's going to be Clemens. Here come the Red Devils back the other way. Harvey traveled with it. Turnover number 2 on Richmond. Jordan Fry will check back in. Good job by Clemens. How about Keyshawn Clemens? 8 points here in the first half. Millage coming in now for the Indians. Boy, Martin had 5 points quickly for Portage. He hasn't scored in a while. But right now it's Ricky Wedlow, Christian Harvey, and Keyshawn Clemens. Well, you get 8 points. I'll take 8 to 10 points out of Clemens every night. Makes the other team a little more honest when it comes to defending down in the low post. Martin on the drive. Martin missed it. The rebound, and how about Jordan Fry? He's come up big with a couple of rebounds as the Red Devils have it at 3:28. Here's Hobbs. At the elbow, it's Harvey. Gets the screen from Fry. Harvey backs it up with the left hand. Will that screen come up? They're going to clear him out. Sonya clears out to the near side. How about Havrilla? They're going to expect him to guard Christian Harvey. He's probably a pretty good defender, but I doubt he's got the quickness of Christian Harvey. Harvey off the screen, turnaround jumper, and a foul call. We either get Havrilla or Jacoby Sims. And they will get Havrilla for his second. Not on the shot, so the Red Devils will inbound. 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Harvey deep in the corner. Now the switch is Millage will now guard Harvey. Harvey driving down the lane. Left-hand shot, no good. Ball tipped in the air. Coming away with it, Havrilla. Indians want to run. Ball on the floor. Sims loses it. Turnover number 5 down Portage. Here comes Richmond. Sonia to the basket. No. Rebound. Put back. No by Harvey. Havrilla falls to the floor. Portage basketball. Here's Martin. Martin, the drive and the miss by Millage, and a whistle and a foul. Harvey got whacked upside the head. May have gotten hit in the nose. We will see Kareem Jett come back in. This will send Greg Millage to the line.
Millage is at the line.
Millage 2 points, first trip to the free throw line. .226 remaining. Free throw, boy, badly missed by Millage. Trying to shoot that one to Union County as the Clemens will come back in. Fry will sit down. Fry instrumental here early. Boy, Sid Sonia too. Sonia's played well. Second free throw, no good. Battle for the rebound, and coming away with it will be Sims. And Harvey comes back to get the turnover. 6 turnovers now for Portage. Coming up on the 2-minute mark, Portage will go back to their bench. Here's Clemens, turns, shoots, off the glass, no. One thing he'll have to do is that ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Richmond basketball. Turnover for the Indians. One thing that Clemens needs to do is he's going to take it back to the inside, and he's going to try to shoot it with the right hand. He needs to spin back around and come back toward the baseline. That'll require a little bit of footwork right there, but here's Harvey. 154 now. Wedlow off. Once again to Kareem. Jett is back in for the Red Devils. Jett hands off now to Wedlow. Here is Harvey down the lane. Got it. And Richmond will get a timeout.
Full timeout.
This will be a full timeout for the Red Devils on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils lead this one 25-17.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU, focused on you.
Well, there's Coach Wedlow, probably happy for the most part with the first half execution. 25-17 your lead, and Portage basketball. See what the Red Devils have set up now here after the timeout. 90 seconds remaining in the first half. Millage off the glass, got the roll. Mentioned Millage averaging 14 per game. He has 4. Might be a little early for the Red Devils to hold for 1 unless they try to get the Indians to extend that man-to-man, find an opening. Look for a layup right here. Here is Harvey. Harvey. Back to Jett. Once again, Harvey at the elbow. Harvey against Havrilla, drives in, got his feet tangled up a little bit, able to get the offensive rebound. Out to Hobbs, three-pointer is no good. Havrilla with a rebound. Lead pass will find Millage. Ball loose on the floor. Havrilla. And what do we have? A timeout by Portage.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout on this one. 43.3 seconds remaining. We're going to keep it here for this timeout. Boy, the one thing about that timeout, as quick as that is called, you always got to make sure that that team that calls the timeout has a full possession of the basketball. Sometimes that's always a question. Richmond with that 6-point lead. They had an 8-point lead before the bucket by Millage.
25-19, 43 seconds.
So now the Indians will have the basketball. See if the Indians will play for one. Here's Jalen Smith, pretty good looking point guard. And that'll be a foul on Kareem Jett. That is just his first. If I'm not mistaken, the Red Devils have had only, 3 fouls so far here in the first half. They've let them play a little bit. So the Red Devils have played this game very clean. 34 seconds to go. Picking up his dribble out front is Martin. Red Devils cover up quickly on defense. Havril on the right wing, clearing everybody out so you can get it back to Martin. Martin driving against Jett, gets cut off. Good defense by Kareem. 19 seconds on the clock. Here's Penrose. Penrose gets the screen. Richmond trying to get the steal. Harvey with the steal. 7 seconds to go. Here's Jett down the lane. Basket good. Defense turns to offense. And at the buzzer, and we will go to the locker room. Richmond finishing out the quarter strong. And on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, 27-19 here at the half. We'll come back with your second half in a moment. This is Richmond basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sport.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of the serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
We're back here at the Tiernan Center, 27-19. Red Devils with the halftime lead. Here are your first half numbers. What is really impressive for the Red Devils, at least how they played the first half. Just 2 turnovers for Richmond. Start first off with the Indians. They were led in scoring by Marion Martin with 5. 5 points by Havrilla. 4 points by Millage, 3 points by Penrose, and 2 points by Jacoby Sims. That rounds out their 19. 7 turnovers by the Indians in the first half. Red Devils had 3 players score. Christian Harvey with 12, Ricky Wedlow with 9, and Keyshawn Clemens with 8 points in the first half. But again, Richmond just 2 turnovers. That's huge, and only 3 fouls in the first half as well. So the Red Devils with a 27-19 lead. We will come back. Do not go away. Your second half is coming up. Can the Red Devils advance? Take on Tinley tomorrow in the semifinals at 1 o'clock. This is Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond, Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
Hi, this is Steve Funkhauser, and I was talking to someone the other day about how friendly and professional the crew at Jiffy Lube is, and they said, "You are always so upbeat. I'm going to call you Mr. Positive." And so now I am Mr. Positive. And I want you to know how proud I am of you and that you are doing a great job today. And hey, do something nice for somebody. Make somebody smile. Smiles are contagious, you know. I want you to have a great day and the horse you rode in on. Jiffy Lube. Fast, friendly, professional. I'm Mr. Positive, and I approve this message.
Finding a used car dealership you can trust is not an easy thing to do, but for me, the choice was an easy one. I went to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. I purchased my last 2 cars from Tony's and couldn't be happier with the service. They didn't pressure me, and they worked with me through the entire process. If you're in the market for a great used vehicle, get to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond, 250 National Road West, or give them a call at 962-5665, or go to their website, tonyscarsales.com.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics. All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-size volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Well, the Red Devils now 16 minutes away from advancing to the semifinals tomorrow against Tinley. We will have both the semifinal matchups, Cathedral and Connorsville at 11:30, Tinley and the winner of this one at 1. Jordan Fry at the high post will give it to Harvey. Clemens spins, and they're going to wave it off. Not a bad move, but he drug his pivot foot. That'll be his third turnover by the Red Devils. Arno bring it across the timeline. Here is Millage. Pull-up jumper, Havrilla, good. 7 now by Havrilla. 27-21, back to a 6-point lead. Clemens will give it off now to Wedlow. Wedlow lost the handle. It'll be Harvey. Harvey, right side. Hobbs, back outside to Harvey, gets the screen. Harvey still has control of the dribble after the screen by Fry. That'll be Hobbs, entry past Clemens. Clemens, left hand, missed it, but that's a better move for Keyshawn Clemens. Try to use that left hand. Red Devils 2 possessions in the third. They've come up empty on both. And Hobbs nearly gets a steal, stepping in front of Millage on the sideline. Crowd, again, really not as big as I thought it would be for this matchup against Portage. Red Devil crowd, I think, a little bit small here tonight. Here's a wide open jumper on the way. Good 3-point basket by Martin. And just like that, Portage right back in the ballgame, 27-24. Here is Wedlow. Red Devils a little 1-4 high, and they'll cross Harvey to the elbow right. Screen by Clemens. Harvey from 17, missed everything. So the Red Devils 3 possessions, nothing so far to open up this third quarter. And Portage now just down by 3. Martin against Harvey across the timeline. Here's Millage. Millage, he'll pull up on the shot. Got it. No, I tell you what, they've come back strong. A 7-0 run. And it's down to a 1-point lead. 6:03 to go. Clemens with the screen. Harvey, the step back. Once again, it'll be Wedlow. Hobbs, entry pass to Fry. Fry turns, shoots, and misses. One thing about that shot, locate the basket first. The rebound, Havrilla. And now Portage can take the lead. They've gotten off to the better start here in the third quarter. Here's Nelson. And stolen away by Harvey. Harvey goes by the defender and missed the layup. Harvey may have pulled up a little bit lame as well as he misses the easy layup. Here's a baseline shot, no good, as Sims can't get it to go, and we've got a rebounding foul. And they'll get Havrilla on the foul. That's going to be his third. Well, this is not the way the Red Devils hope to open things up here in the third quarter. They've been outscored now 7-0. And it's a brand new ball game. Kareem Jett in the ball game as Harvey will sit down. And now they'll have to be without their leading scorer. Here's Wedlow. Top of the key jumper, and that one's no good. Rebound, Jordan Fry, put back short. Here's Martin. Martin, coast to coast, and Martin will have that one go out of bounds. So now 4 possessions for the Red Devils, and they have nothing to show for it. 4:54 to go here in the third. Jalen Smith will come back in. Havrilla will sit down. He has 3 fouls, so the Red Devils will see Portage get a little bit smaller, losing a 6'7" post player, though Havrilla's played just about everywhere. There's a dangerous pass. It'll go into the backcourt here, Smith. 4:49 remaining. Here's Martin. Martin on the drive and a foul call. Now they're going to say offensive foul, so that's going to be Jacoby Sims. 8 turnovers now for Portage. Harvey is back in.
Harvey back in for Richmond.
Philip Hobbs will sit down. 4:39 remaining in the third. Richmond still has not scored in the quarter. Fry will set the screen. Here's Kareem Jett. Clemens, the screen and roll. Back out. Jumper no good by Wedlow. Rebound Clemens. Back to Wedlow. Inside to Fry. Turnover Richmond. 2 turnovers in the third. They had 2 the whole first half. Down the lane. Smith. No. Rebound Fry. Here comes Jett. Jett bouncing now to Wedlow. Back outside to Harvey. Harvey to Wedlow deep in the corner. And Wedlow with a left-hand dribble. Step back and throws it away. So you have 2 turnovers in the whole first half, 3 turnovers here in the quarter, and the Red Devils need to get a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail this one by 1.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Well, the Richmond team that came out here in the third, certainly not the same team we saw in the first half. So now it's up to Coach Wedlow to get them refocused. I would imagine he probably has the same questions we do. What happened? You know, sometimes when you're playing that well, you hate to see halftime come. Here's Martin against Wedlow. This Portage team, you go 2 years ago, they weren't very good. They're much better than they were then. Martin off the drive. Clemens coming in. I think they're going to get Clemens on the foul as Martin will go to the line.
And it's going to be on Clemens.
So Clemens will pick up his first, and this could turn out to be now a 9-0 run. Still a chance to tie right here for Marion Martin, averaging 10.8 points per game. And just like that, the lead is gone, 27-all. Wedlow crossed the timeline. Hobbs will come back in. Here's Harvey. Harvey 12 at the half. Richmond has yet to score in the third. Here's Wedlow, entry pass to Harvey, and he got shoved, and they're going to call that foul on Smith. Smith didn't think he fouled right there, as Harvey may have sold that a little bit better than what the foul actually was. So Wedlow will sit down. Hobbs back in. By the way, in the lineup now, Jacob Jones, and they'll get him for a travel. So the Red Devils now 4 turnovers in the third after just 2 in the entire first half, now 6 overall. And Richmond has yet to score here in the third. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Here's Millage. Off the drive, finger roll good. And Portage has come back to take a 2-point lead. 8 points now by Millage. Here's Kareem Jett. Richmond got to get this offense going. They're going to work it inside Jones. Back outside to Harvey. Wide open three, no. Short again. Jones with a rebound. Jett behind the back. Pass will find Clemens. Back to Jett. 2:39 to go. Here's Clemens. Clemens spins baseline. High arcing jumper, no good. Jones another rebound. He'll find in the corner. Hobbs missed that one short. And another rebound and a foul called on Kareem Jett. Wedlow's coming back in, so the Red Devils now 5 minutes, 33 seconds without a point. Clemens, I thought he made a pretty good move to the baseline, just didn't finish. He's got to locate that basket when he makes that turn. So now the Indians chance to build on a 2-point lead. Millage on the drive and can't get it to go. Hobbs with a rebound. And the Red Devils throw it away again. 5 turnovers in the quarter. And the natives are getting a little restless. As Richmond, the Jekyll and Hyde routine here in this one is really apparent. Here's Martin at the elbow, guarded by Harvey. Richmond not the same intensity they had at the end of the first half. Here's Martin once again, 1:50 to go in the quarter. The screen by Smith. Martin again, guarded by Jett. Smith at the top. There's Harvey extending the arm defensively. And once again, Millage. Millage has it stripped out of his hands, and that'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay here. There will be a turnover for Portage as they lose the possession arrow. Here's Tyler Hufford coming in, a 6'4 senior.
Also coming in, number 12, Penrose.
Noah Penrose has come back in. Jacob Jones will come out of the lineup for the Red Devils, and Jordan Fry checking back in. 1:35 remaining in the quarter. And Kareem Jett nearly gets the steal. Right now, Richmond in danger, not scoring here in the third. Here's Martin. And a whistle and a foul against Richmond. They'll take that back against the Indians.
That's the third foul on Jet.
Oh, Knicks take that back again. They're going to get Jet his third. Ball's going to be fouls way out front, so apparently it was, again, at the top. So the Indians take it out on the side. The drive, basket, good, and the foul. Millage.
Basket is good by
It is all Portage right now.
Fouls on Fry.
Jordan Fry picks up the foul. You're talking about now 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12. This could be a 13-0 run. It is 12-0 right now. And I still can't believe here is Hobbs for 3, and he missed it way short. There is nothing going right for Richmond right now. He wasn't even close. Smith to Millage. Millage drive, scores again. And the Red Devils are in deep trouble. Timeout, Richmond.
Millage with the bucket. Richmond calls
On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Red Devils trail this one by 6.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023. Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
It is essentially a 14-0 run by Portage as Richmond's offense has just completely disappeared here in the third quarter. Red Devils with 5 turnovers and no points. We're down to 54 seconds. Harvey. Nice crossover, step back, covered up quickly by Smith. The pull-up shot on the way, no good by Wedlow, and the Red Devils still no points. So now the Indians will see if they'll play for the final shot of this third quarter. A disastrous third quarter for the Red Devils. 27 seconds. The drive, shot no good by Martin. Rebound, no, and they'll see a foul on the floor. And so far, there's not a combination that the Red Devils have been able to put on the floor that's made any difference.
Fouls on number 24, Jordan Fry.
Fry will pick up the foul. That's going to be his 4th.
Back in.
So he will sit down. Well, Richmond's had some bad offensive quarters, but I don't remember that they've been shut out yet. And they got Jacob Jones immediately on the foul. Jones will pick up his first. Boy, if you're Portage, you hold for the final shot, you're no worse off right now than 6 points up. Or the question is, can Richmond rebound in the 4th? A little short jumper, no good by Martin. Offensive rebound, yes, Martin. Martin went after it. He wanted the ball more, and that's going to do it. You could not have had a worse quarter. The Red Devils on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard trail this one 35-27.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally. to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
We are back at the Tiernan Center. Portage 35-27 lead, and this has been a rather, I'd say, interesting third quarter. Richmond outscored 16-0 in that quarter. Boy, it's just amazing how quickly that all fell apart. So now the Red Devils will have to get it going and get it going quickly. And they won't even think about Tinley tomorrow. They'll be thinking about consolation. Harvey drives and scores, and finally, Richmond, after an 8-minute plus drought, they get on the board as Harvey scores. Harvey now with 14. 8 minutes, 11 seconds. And they finally get back on the board. Foul's going to be called on Hufford. And here's Harvey at the line. The free throw is good. So now maybe a little bit of energy here for the Red Devils. Richmond will press. Sid Sonya's come back in. There's the drive, but boy, you got to get back. Millage scores at the other end, 37-30. Here's Harvey again. Off the glass and good. Back to a 5-point lead. Richmond's got Sonya back in. He almost got the steal, reaching up and tipping it away from Millage. So the Red Devils down by 5. This is far from being over, but boy, even if you just have a 14-point, 12-point quarter. Block shot by Clemens, and the ball goes out of bounds, last touched by Martin. So he was standing out of bounds when the ball came back to him. Coming out of the lineup would be Noah Penrose, and back in will be Cale Nelson. Richmond down by 5 here in the fourth quarter. The winner of this will play Tinley. The loser will move on and play Park Tudor tomorrow at 11 o'clock at IU East. Red Devils, I don't remember the last time, if ever, in their tournament they played at IU East or Earlham when it used to be at Earlham. Here is the three-pointer. Kareem Jett makes it a 2-point ball game. Jett with his first basket. Ball across the timeline as Millage will bring it back out front to Smith. Nelson with the basketball. 6:34 to go here in the fourth. Red Devils down by 2. Here's Smith once again. Millage at the top against Sid Sonya. Millage once again to Nelson. Red Devils defense, they've really done a much better job so far in the first 2 minutes of this fourth quarter. Here's Martin. We mentioned not a big Richmond crowd here tonight, but they're going to have to, speaking of the Red Devils, get their own energy going. Student section not too bad, but still not big. Ball loose, turnover. Back the other way, Sonya, bucket good, tie ball game. Portage, timeout. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we're tied at 37.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581. or go to their website at firstbankrichrmond.com. Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Well, the Red Devils have come back to tie this ball game. It was a weird game. I remember the last time the Red Devils have had such an up and down ball game until this one. And now Richmond's defense, see if they can turn it back into offense. Here's Nelson. Back in the ball game for the Red Devils, Jordan Fry. Millage, skip pass, will find Martin. Martin, back to Millage. Martin. Well, I'll tell you what, Portage right now, a little bit tentative. You can kind of tell body language-wise who's going to take the shot. Tinley tomorrow. Winner will get Indianapolis Tinley, and that's a pretty good ball club. You're going to have to play really well tomorrow to beat Tinley. Here's Smith. Millage once again, hands off to Havrilla. They're trying to get it inside. They tried to post up as Kareem Jett was working down low, and a lot of extended arms down there too. Got to be careful. Near steal by Jett, and over and back. Smith. 12th turnover now for the Indians. The Red Devils have a chance to get the lead back. .452 to go. Richmond gave up 16 points, did not score in the third, and believe it or not, they're right in this ball game. Harvey trying to get away from Smith, and then Harvey lost it out of bounds. Richmond had 2 turnovers in the first half. They have 6 turnovers in the second half. Here's Millage at the elbow, guarded by Fry. Millage with a crossover. Clemens went high to get a piece of it, perhaps. It rolls in and out, and Clemens with a rebound. Boy, nice thing about Clemens, he got in there to challenge that shot. Maybe changed a little bit there for Millage. Here's Harvey. Jett looking inside. And that ball nearly thrown away. Fry back once again. Here's Wedlow, big bucket for 3. Wedlow now with 12. Back the other way we go. Basket good at the other end as Martin wasting no time. And we've got another timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Remind you that tonight's game being brought to you in part by Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week you can get a different 6-inch sub with no artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Thursday, the Italian BMT, Friday, the tuna, Saturday, the Black Forest ham, and Sunday, the meatball marinara. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. We are 3 minutes and 56 seconds away from the last team to go into the Final Four of the 11th Annual Bob Wettig Memorial Tournament. Cathedral, Connorsville is in. Tinley is in. And now will it be Richmond or will it be Portage? Red Devil basketball. Portage will meet him at half court. Indians stay man-to-man. Here's Fry. Clemens will reverse it now to Wedlow. Wedlow with the right hand. Gives it off now to Jett. Jett surveys that screen for a moment from Wedlow and decides to back it out at midcourt. Gives it off now to Harvey. Here's Harvey. 3.5 minutes remaining. Richmond leading it by 1. Harvey. Quick step to the basket. Bucket good. Harvey now with 7 in the second half. He has 19. A 29-point performance last night. The Red Devils now lead it by 3. Here's Martin. Martin. Now we'll spin with the basketball. Drives down the lane. Scoop shot good. Martin with that little finger roll. Red Devils back the other way. Wedlow kicks it to Fry. Fry, pull-up jumper, no. And short on the rebound. That was Jacoby Sims. Well, I'll tell you what, Rick Wedlow not happy with that shot at all. As the ball goes out of bounds. Well, you don't like that shot simply because for a player like Jordan Fry, not that he's a bad outside shooter, he's just not used to taking those kind of shots in pressure situations. And you're in a one-point ball game, that's a pressure situation. Here's Millage. Millage, crossover to the right hand. Kicks it in the corner now to Jalen Smith. Smith with a left hand at the elbow. Back to Millage. Millage, shot fake, drives, and Clemens with the blocked shot. That's a tough call. Wow. They're not going to call that on Clemens. They're going to call that on Wedlow. And there are the Boo Birds. I don't blame them. Millage at the line. They got Wedlow for his first, but that's a tough call. Millage will get one more. 2:25 to go. Millage a chance to tie. He is 0 for 4 now from the line. Ties the ball game at 42. 2:20 remaining. What will Richmond do here? Harvey down the lane, left hand. He changed his shot at the last second. Probably should have taken it right at the rim. Now Portage a chance to take the lead. Still too much time to hold the basketball at this point. Here's Jalen Smith at the right elbow. Bounce pass to Millage, stolen away by Harvey. Just lay it in. There you go. That is 13 turnovers now by the Indians, and the Red Devils have a 2-point lead. That is Martin. Be careful. Martin likes to get down the lane. Havrilla with the basketball. He'll drive in with the left hand, scores. Boy, you got to defend in low, and he went right by Jordan Fry. Havrilla with 9. 1:25 to go. We will see Philip Hobbs come back in. Here's Harvey. I don't think you wait here. I think you go right at him. I think it's too long to hold the basketball. See, because that was an example right there. If Harvey was ready to cut and the ball came right back to him, if he didn't come back, that would have been an easy turnover. Here's Wedlow. Fry, one dribble, gives it up now to Harvey. Screen by Clemens. Be careful, don't move. As Harvey will drive in, gets contact, and we've got a blocking foul on Havrilla. And that doesn't make Rick Snodgrass very happy. Head coach for the Indians. Havrilla just picked up his 4th. Here is Harvey. I don't think that Portage is a team that can run that clock down 46 seconds. That's too much time. They're not that good of a ball-handling team. All right, back in the lineup will be Nelson. That'll put Jalen Smith on the bench. I think Smith is a better player than Cale Nelson. A little surprised by the move there. Harvey one more, and he missed it. And Harvey almost got the rebound, but Kareem Jett able to come away with it, and that was probably an over the back that time by Harvey. Coach Snodgrass shouldn't be happy with that. Then the ball stolen away. Millage with a steal. Back the other way. Millage drives, and we've got a foul call. No, they're going to say that ball just knocked out of bounds. That's a break for the Red Devils, and Portage will use a timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils lead it by 1.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
45-44. Ball will be inbounded on the baseline. Well, the one thing you don't want to do right here is give up an easy bucket on the inbounds play for Portage. Now the bottom line right now, 30.9. The pressure's on Portage. Red Devils defend well. Just don't get caught giving up an easy basket. You get the basketball back, and I guarantee Portage, they'll have to foul. The Red Devils have good enough guards. They haven't played that well in the second half to hold on to the basketball. Again, guard everything inside, make Portage shoot it from the outside. They don't have... Well, they have 1 3 by Havrilla and Penrose. There's 2 threes. They're not a great outside shooting basketball team. Martin will find Smith. Here's Havrilla. Back once again to Smith. The drive, jump stop, shot on the way. No good by Martin. And the rebound by Harvey, and the foul called against Martin. 7.5 remaining. Now you inbound, try to get it to your best free throw shooter. Richmond leading it by 1. 7.5. Here's Clemens. And Clemens will be fouled. If it's Havrilla, that's it for him. Foul's going to be called on Marion Martin. That'll be his second. Still 5.1. This is a couple of big free throws right here for Keyshawn Clemens. Guess I better get rid of that scoreboard, huh? That might help. Sometimes we get caught up in the game as well and forget about the graphics. Here's Clemens. This is Clemens' first trip to the free throw line. Got the roll. Looked like it was going to be short. Now, if you get this one, and no worse than a tie, and you press from the very beginning, don't let Portage get into any type of a set here. Second free throw's good. Timeout on the floor. So now Portage will have to set it up to tie at 5.1 remaining. Red Devils on top by 3.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Hey, this is Steve, and out of Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
All right, 47-44. Portage will inbound. Keep everything in front of you. You can let them have the layup. Just make sure they don't get a good look at a three. The inbound. Here's Martin. Martin from 3. Got it. Wow. How in the world did you let him go that deep? And we're going to go to overtime. You cannot let a three-point shooter get that deep We're tied at 47, the overtime coming up next.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto and business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
Well, we will play 4 more minutes. Tied at 47. Boy, somewhere somebody made a mistake allowing Martin to get that deep on the 3. Here's Martin once again. Boy, thing is, you got to cut him off on that drive and make him go a different direction. Worst comes to worst, just don't even let him get a foul or let him get a shot off somehow. Martin looking for an opening. He's going to clear things out. Martin has his shot blocked, able to get it back. Here's Sims. Richmond has done everything they can tonight to really give this game to Portage. Not taking anything away from Portage, but Richmond played horrible in that third quarter, and they didn't finish out the fourth well at all. Baseline shot, no good by Sims. Rebound by Philip Hobbs. He plays bigger than 5'10". I'm not sure he's 5'10", but he's close. 3 minutes in the overtime. Not a bad way to finish out the day, though Richmond, again, should have won this game. Richmond trying to work it inside out. Here's Harvey, found an opening, scores. Well, that's what you need from your senior.
One shot coming up for Harvey.
So Harvey, chance to complete the three-point play. Now you sit down and defend. Harvey's free throw. Well, Richmond strikes first in the overtime. Boy, get a stop right here. This would be big. Keyshawn setting in front of Sims, doesn't allow him to get the basketball. Sims will receive top of the key. Here's Millage. Millage pulls up, can't get the shot to go. Clemens with a rebound. That's the stop you needed right there. Now, don't play tentative. Get down there and run your offense. Look for an opening. Try to get to the rim. Don't settle for anything on the outside if you don't have to. Harvey inside to Clemens. Clemens saves it, and a turnover by Richmond. Way too costly. Not the pass you're looking for. I think Clemens was expecting Harvey to drive. Here's Sims. Back outside on to Martin. Martin to Millage. Millage driving inside. Kicks it back out to Sims. Sims, cross-court pass will find Smith. Smith driving, high-arcing jumper, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clemens. It'll be Portage basketball. Still okay. You're up by 3. 1:44 remaining. Can imagine Portage feeling a little more pressure. Stolen away. Chet with the steal. Portage now with their 13th turnover. The drive and the foul called on Smith. That's a big turnover right there. Take that back. That'll be the 14th turnover. And Harvey at the line. We will try to have post-game reaction from Coach Wedlow on Twitter and Facebook Live. Of course, I didn't bring my stick. right when I needed it the most. Here's Harvey at the line. $26 points now for Christian Harvey. Will he make it 27 right here and give Richmond the lead? As that's short. It'll stay a 4-point lead, but still a 2-possession game. 1:34 to go. Here's Martin. Martin driving and a foul call against Wedlow. Well, you put the Indians to the line. This will be Marion Martin. He is not automatic from the free throw line. This will be a 1 and bonus, as coming out of the ball game is Penrose. Back in will be Nelson. And is back down to a 3-point lead. It's going to come down to how Richmond takes care of the basketball in their next possession. 90 seconds remaining. Boy, I said not automatic, but he looked pretty good on those, didn't he? 2-point ball game. How will the Red Devils respond now with the basketball? Well, the other thing is you put a lot of energy into this game. How about tomorrow? And Harvey turns it over. Boy, I tell you what, just take it. 2 times they tried to go to Clemens, turned it over both times. Here is a wide open jumper, short. And the Red Devils, boy, Jacoby Smith, that's probably not the shot that Rick Snodgrass wanted. Well, you want Harvey, the ball in his hands, not to pass the basketball the way he did the last time. Not a good decision by your senior. 41 seconds to go. And Harvey will bring it back out. Here's Wedlow. Wedlow will be fouled. And that'll be on whoever 21 is. That must be Stefan Samadelis. Samadelis listing him as number 21 and 13, so he must be going by number 21. And here's Wedlow at the line. 2 shots, 10 fouls now, as everything double bonus. Back to a 3-point lead. Penrose back in. You make this one 32.4. Second free throw is on the way and good. And Richmond's going to get a timeout right here. 32.4 remaining. We will take a quick timeout. Red Devils are only seconds away from advancing to the semifinals tomorrow.
Hi, this is Steve Funkhauser, and I was talking to someone the other day about how friendly and professional the crew at Jiffy Lube is, and they said, "You are always so upbeat. I'm going to call you Mr. Positive." And so now I am Mr. Positive. And I want you to know how proud I am of you and that you are doing a great job today. And hey, do something nice for somebody. Make somebody smile. Smiles are contagious, you know. I want you to have a great day and the horse you rode in on. Jiffy Lube. Fast, friendly, professional. I'm Mr. Positive, and I approve this message.
Well, the Red Devils a 2-possession ball game with 32.4 to go. Mentioned 26 points by Christian Harvey. 14 tonight so far for Ricky Wedlow. Keyshawn Clemens with 10. Kareem Jett with 3. Sid Sonia with 2. $18 points by Marion Martin. And 15 points by Millage. Red Devils sit down and guard right here. Don't give up anything easy. If you foul, make sure that, well, that shot no good. Won't matter as Millage misses it off the front of the rim, and they'll foul in the backcourt. Nelson. I was about ready to say, if you foul, make sure you don't foul on a 3-point shot. So Harvey again goes to the line, 26 points, 17.8 remaining. Few fans leaving the Tiernan Center feeling now this one is in hand, though Richmond about gave it away. Second free throw short. Here is Martin, three-pointer, good. And we're still not done.
Full timeout.
Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. This will be a full timeout. We will take a break as well. Stay right there. Red Devils lead it by 2.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of the serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
10.3 remaining. Got to get it in bounds. That'll be the key. As you see, Portage they'll extend, deny. Harvey, and the quick foul committed by Nelson. Now Harvey's 2 for his last 4. He hits them both. Nothing to worry about. 8.6. That won't be enough time. But Harvey's missed tonight 1, 2, 3, 4. He's missed 4. Heading to the line for this one. There you go. 28 points now for Harvey. It becomes a 2-possession game if he hits this one. Penrose back in. 8.6 to go. Penrose another 3-point threat for Portage. Next one is on the way. 2 big free throws right there. And the Red Devils are going to advance. Richmond setting up the last possession. So tomorrow at 11:30, Cathedral and Connorsville. And then at 1 o'clock, it's Tinley and Richmond in the championship at 7:30, depending on what Richmond does. We'll go over that whole scenario tomorrow instead of going through ifs. But boy, they're going to have to play well against Tinley. Eric Hunter in that group, very talented. A lot of different players to take into account. Well, even a 3 isn't going to do it for Portage. Not so sure you let him inbound and then force him to dribble. Keep everything in front of you. Here is Smith for 3. Rebound by Wedlow, and this one is over. We'll come back and wrap it up in a moment. This is Richmond Basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
Now the final tally tonight for Christian Harvey, 29 points. Wedlow with 14. Clemens with 10. Leading the way for the Red Devils. 21 by Martin, 15 by Millage. Leading the way for Portage here tonight. The Red Devils will improve their record to 4-5. They've won 3 straight. Portage will fall to 4-4. And again, the Red Devils play Tinley tomorrow at 1 here at the Tiernan Center. And Portage will play Park Tudor tomorrow at IU East. That game will take place at 11 o'clock. So the day is done. The Red Devils get the win, 56-52. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you tomorrow, the final day of the Wettig. We'll have action for you right here, Radio Troy Digital Sports.